Yo, welcome back to another video, guys. I hope you're having an amazing day. And today I'm going to be doing another kind of Wizard 101 Olympic type video. You guys really liked that video, which was surprising because I kind of made that as a joke. But yeah, you guys really liked it and you wanted to see me do it with the Brandon TCs. And that was my plan originally, but I didn't have all of the TCs. But there was someone in the comments that told me that I could just get it by doing the quest. So I want to give a huge thanks to you. I don't exactly remember who commented, so I'll just put it on the screen right now. But thank you so much. So you can see right here, I have every single Brandon TC. I have Ice, Life, Fire, Myth, Death, Storm, and Balance. And the rules for this are pretty simple. I'm pretty much just going to be going into the fight, spawning a specific Brandon as soon as I can, and then the first round of him actually being spawned is when the timer starts, and whichever Brandon takes the least amount of time to kill the boss wins. And this time we're going to be using Jaques the Scratcher, which is a boss inside of Marleybone, because it does have a bit more health, and I feel like you kind of need a bit more health on the boss so that the Brandons can actually have so they're not exactly one-shotting Lord Nightshade, because he has a bit too little health for the Brandon TCs. And there was also a comment saying that I should do a round system so that it's more fair since there's more RNG if I don't use rounds and I just use a timer. But I feel like the rounds is a bit more boring and the timer makes it a bit more intense, even though there is more RNG involved with what the boss actually casts and how long the spell animations take. It just kind of makes it a bit more interesting. So I'm going to do it in order of the schools up here, which means we're going to start off with the Fire Brandon. So I'm spawning in the Fire Brandon right now, and right at the end of this round, the timer will start. Okay, he's starting off with a strong pass. And now he decides to go for some set shields. I mean, at least they're ice. He's kind of blocking the boss. Yo, he's going for Rain of Fire, but he fizzled. No. That fizzle might have just made him in a really rough spot, but okay, he's going for a fuel on the boss. And now he's choosing to go for a Hephaestus on the boss as well, so along with that fuel, this should honestly do a lot. 1100, that puts him down to 300 health. Okay, he's going for an AoE this time with Meteor Strike, plus he gets the critical. Okay, so I don't think he's going to do too much to the minion, but he did kill Jaques the Scratcher. But now he's going for the Meteor, which I think should finish off the minion, right? Yes, it does. 666. Next up, we got Ice Brandon. He is at a major disadvantage since the boss is ice, but you never know. Maybe he can get some lucky crits and that'll save him. Okay, I'm spawning in Ice Brandon right now, and at the end of this round, the timer will start. He's starting off strong, going for a blade. Going for an Ice Bats on the boss. No crit. He's gonna resist a lot. 67. I'm not too sure if Ice Brandon can do much unless he has Prism, but I don't think they get that. He's going for a Blizzard now. He probably needs a bunch of crits to actually do something. He does get a crit right now though. Does it do anything? 111, at least he killed the minion. At the end of the day, Ice Brandon had the odds stacked against them. The weakest school, trying to hit through 80 resist. He stood no chance. Next up, we got Storm Brandon, probably the strongest school, but he does have a higher chance of fizzling, so that might come back to bite him. Storm Brandon is getting spawned in right now, so at the end of this round, the timer will start. Storm Brandon starting off strong with a Windstorm. Okay, he's going for a bit of RNG with the Wild Bolt. Let's see if he gets max. He does! 4K, holy shit! He's fail pipping so much, but now he's going for Galvanic. Using a strategic storm bats. That's actually super smart because there's 2 shields on him right now. He gets the crit, but this isn't going to do anything anyway, so this was smart. It still does 400 through 2 shields? Holy shit, Storm Brandon is actually broken. And he's going for the supercharge. Man, he does not need this. He really didn't need this. An 84% blade. And he's going for a 2-pip Tempest. Does this kill with an 84 blade? You never know. No crit, but it still does a lot. 500? That definitely was not worth it. Going for lightning bats again. It does 400 and he's barely alive by 66. And why is he going for a galvanic? That makes no sense. Just kill him. Why is he passing? You have so many pips. Just kill the guy. Storm Brandon is throwing. Man, if he hits 10 right now, he's going for a wild bolt. Please hit 10. That'd be so funny. Okay, 2k. He gets 2 max bolts. Imagine that. Next up, we got Myth Brandon, another super strong school, so we'll see what he can do against Jaques the Scratcher. Myth Brandon is getting spawned in right now, so at the end of this round, the timer will start. Okay, starting off strategic, going for a bloodbath on the boss because he has a tower shield up. Very smart. Now decides to use a reliquary. He wasted a turn going for shields and he was about to go for a Humongo Frog, but he fizzles. He's retrying the Humongo Frog, doesn't fizzle this time. He does get the crit. This probably does a lot to the boss and definitely kills the minion. I actually didn't do too much to the boss, only did 500. I expected a bit more. Doesn't even matter though. Myth Brandon is going for a Medusa on the boss. This should kill, I think. No crit needed, I'm pretty sure. 1400 definitely kills him. Next up, we got Life Brandon. It's another pretty weak school, just like Ice, but like at least it's not going against the same school boss, so it might have a better chance than Ice did. Life Brandon is getting spawned in right now, so at the end of this round, the timer will start. It's a very defensive minion though, so it's going for shields right off the bat. Going for a bunch of healing buffs, just honestly not the best minion to use if you're trying to kill a boss. Finally actually going for a hit. I think he's using Sacred Charge. Does he get the crit? He does get the crit. Does this do a lot? Yo, 1200. That could actually come in clutch. That was pretty nice. Life Brandon just does one good hit and then he goes for like 50 million healing buffs. It's just not that great. Okay, he's going for another Sacred Charge on the boss. This should definitely kill him. He got the critical too, plus his blade, but it doesn't even matter. Yeah, 1700, he was dead either way. Like I said earlier, he does one good thing, and then he just goes for 50 million heals, and it just doesn't work out. Finally, he goes for another hit. He's using Sacred Charge again. I know he has some more hits inside of his like deck, so I don't know why he's just spamming Sacred Charge, but if he crits, he could possibly kill him. No crit this time though. Going through a tower shield, this doesn't kill. Yeah, 350. Finally, he's going for the kill. He's used Sacred Charge, I think, 4 times now. That's literally the only hit he's used. But yeah, he's definitely a good minion, just not that great at actually killing the mobs. Next up, we got Death Brandon. I feel like this one could upset some of the better schools like Storm and Fire, so I'm excited to see what he can do. I'm spawning in Death Brandon right now, so at the end of this round, the timer will start. Starting off with a blade, definitely very smart. Going for the bladed Scarecrow. This could honestly do a lot, and it definitely kills the minion. He gets the crit as well. Does this kill the boss? I think that just killed the boss. Wait. Oh, wait, did it? Did he just one-shot? I'm mind blown. Man, I did say the death branding could upset some of the better schools, but I did not expect that. So last but not least, we got Balance Brandon. I don't know how well this is gonna go, because Balance isn't one of the better schools for like hitting, but you never know. He could pull out something random and just maybe get a clutch like the death Brandon did. I'm spawning in the last Brandon, the Balance Brandon, so at the end of this round, the timer will start. He's starting off defensively, going for some shields. Going for a Locust Swarm on the boss, no crit. It does 428, not too bad, I guess. Already going for another hit though with Sandstorm. That's definitely smart. It's not going to kill the minion because he is a balance and he also has a shield on. I mean, does decent damage to Jaques though. He's almost dead. Going for a blade now. Very smart. Balance Brandon going for a Sandstorm again. If he crits, he might kill the minion. And he does. He has the blade. I feel like it does kill. That was every single school Brandon going against Jaques. Now I have to crack the numbers and see who comes in first place, who comes in last place, and everything in between. Okay, so I did all of the editing, I got all the numbers, and some of these are actually kind of surprising. Coming in last place, and I think everybody probably knew that this one was going to be last, is Ice Brandon. He got a time of 9 minutes and 5 seconds. He probably would have been 6th place if it wasn't an Ice minion, but I don't think any higher. With that being said, coming in 6th place is Life Brandon with a time of 7 minutes and 4 seconds. I mean, not too bad because it is life. I feel like he definitely could have got higher if he just didn't focus on healing, because sometimes he even just like covered his own sanctuary bubble when he already had sanctuary up, which is so dumb. But coming in 5th place, super surprising, is Storm with a time of 3 minutes and 45 seconds. Storm Brandon is super strong. He just like didn't hit as much as the others, I guess. And then also somewhat surprising, coming in 4th place, Fire Brandon with a time of 2 minutes and 57 seconds. I definitely feel like he could have been higher too, but he did fizzle that one rain of fire, which probably would have made his time a lot faster, so that kind of hurt him in the long run. But then something that I feel like most people would have expected, Myth coming in 3rd place with a time of 2 minutes and 6 seconds. It is like the 3rd strongest school behind Storm and Fire, so I feel like most people probably would have thought it would come in 3rd. And then another huge surprise, definitely not the biggest surprise, but coming in 2nd is Balance with a time of 1 minute and 55 seconds. Last time I did a video like this, Balance got 1st and blew out the competition. This time, they did blow out most of the competition, but number 1 just took it to a whole new level. Coming in at number 1, you guys already saw this, Death Brandon with a time of 40 seconds. My guy didn't waste any time. He bladed into the Scarecrow, got the crit, and it was over. He was literally cracked. That was insane. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, then make sure to leave a like and also subscribe, and make sure to join the Discord server. That'll be the top link in the description. And also, if you have any suggestions on any like minions I should do next, or like what mob I should have them fight, just let me know down below. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time.